All right, another parent asks us this question. What do you do if a team member is jealous of another teammate's success and the player feels that they are alienated from the rest of the team because they're so good and they don't want to excel because of it? How do you tell the child that he or she needs to run his own race? Do you want to lead this off, Tammy?
Several thoughts I have, and then I know you have a good one as well, is it goes back to what we just talked about, your why, and helping the athletes stay focused on why they're there as well as where are they going. But most importantly, which I think long term, it's getting the athlete to connect with their teammates that maybe aren't getting the attention. A lot of that is jealousy from the other players. So if the star takes time to think and to highlight, to notice what the his or her teammates are doing, then I think that helps those that aren't getting the limelight, that helps them a little bit more. They feel important, they feel valued.
Yeah, and I think and this is on any sort of team. There's so much value in the relationships, and it can mean the difference between success and failure for the team. And so, for that athlete, a lot of times the star athletes are the leaders on the team, and I think their leadership that can come out is building those relationships as you're talking. And you had shared with me, Tammy, an exercise you've done with some players. Why don't you share that? Because I think that's a really powerful way to let athletes build great relationships.
Um, Most of them are texting all day long anyway, so encouraging them to send one more or two more texts. And if you're the star or the one that's getting the playing time or the notoriety, then having your athlete challenging them to send a text after each practice or at least after each competition to a different teammate and say, hey, you really helped the team tonight, or I noticed what you did that made a difference, or thank you for doing something specific that really helped me. So I think that softens it a little bit. And again, that makes it appreciated. When I've asked athletes to do that, I'll often get a text back and say, oh my gosh, I just made so and so's day. So it actually makes the star feel better as well.
Yeah, and it's interesting how those small things go so far. I run accountability groups, and on Fridays, I tell them reach out to 5 people this weekend and just express your gratitude with no strings attached. Just express your gratitude for something they've done in your life. And yeah, it without fail, especially when it's the first time they've ever done it, they come back with, wow, that was amazing. And it's really cool. So I think on a team, that can be a great tool to build those relationships and really lower some of those barriers that are caused by the differentiation in skill.